When Jake's wedding invitation arrived in the mail, I stared at it for a long time. His name, printed in elegant gold letters, alongside hers. Emma. His fiancée. His soon-to-be wife. I traced the embossed details with my fingers, feeling the weight of the moment settle in my chest. There was no reason for me to be surprised. We had broken up 2 years ago. It had been mutual, or at least that's what we had told each other. But I knew the truth. The pain had not been equally divided. Jake had moved on fast. Too fast. 3 months after our breakup, I saw a picture of him and Emma on social media, arms wrapped around each other, looking like they had been together forever. I had spent months trying to untangle the memories of us, to separate myself from the life I thought we were building. He, on the other hand, had slipped seamlessly into a new future, as if I had been nothing more than a brief interlude. I placed the invitation on my desk and exhaled slowly. Was this his way of showing me he had won? That he had built something real while I was still standing in the ruins of what we used to be? Or had he genuinely thought I would want to be there, watching him vow himself to someone else? I told myself I wouldn't let it get to me. I wouldn't give him that power. So I did the only thing I could. I declined. And then I set my own wedding date. To be fair, I wasn't engaged, not even close. But I had been dating Ryan for a while, long enough that the idea of marriage wasn't entirely out of the question. He was kind, steady, and nothing like Jake. When I showed him the invitation, something flickered in his eyes. Jealousy? Understanding? I wasn't sure, but when I half-jokingly said, "We should get married on the same day," he surprised me. "Why not?" he asked, his voice calm and certain. At first, I thought he was playing along, but the more I thought about it, the more it made sense. It wasn't about revenge. Not entirely. It was about reclaiming something for myself. For too long, my life had revolved around Jake, even in his absence. My heartbreak had defined me. My healing had been measured in the distance I put between myself and the memories of him. But this was a chance to take control. We planned it quickly. A small ceremony with only close friends and family, nothing extravagant. A date that would no longer belong to Jake. It would belong to me too. The irony wasn't lost on me. The morning of the wedding, I felt a strange sense of peace as I slipped into my dress. There were no second thoughts, no lingering ghosts of the past. My phone buzzed with a message from a mutual friend. "Did you plan this on purpose?" I read the words but didn't respond. What did it matter? Even if I had, today wasn't about Jake. Standing at the altar, Ryan's hand in mine, I realized something. For the first time in years, I wasn't thinking about Jake. I wasn't comparing dresses, venues, or vows. I wasn't picturing him waiting at the end of the aisle. Instead, I was here, with someone who had chosen me without hesitation, without history weighing us down. Jake's wedding was happening miles away, but I wasn't there. I was here, standing in the middle of my own future, stepping into something new. For the first time in a long time, I felt free.